My name is Lesham Kenogo. In the series Mela, I play the character Maria. The similarities between Maria and Lesham. Well, both of us can sometimes act like a little spoiled brat. We want everything to go our way. That me as Lesham have to ring myself in and be like, no, you know, the world's not perfect, so you have to take deep breaths and just take what you've been given. I've been acting for about roughly 3 years now. My experience in acting, it's very, to do a good job as an actress, you have to put in a lot of work, which is something that a lot of people don't see. We have a lot of people always like, I want to act, and I take offense to that because I'm like, you guys think it's easy? It's not a backup job when you have nothing else to do. It actually takes a lot of work to do really, really good work. At Savannah Moon, I do work, I'm not sure what my official title is yet, or titles, but at Savannah Moon I basically do anything that needs doing because, you know, we have to get stuff done. The best part of being a part of Savannah Moon Productions is that you get to experience the magic firsthand, you know. Personally, I get to see things being, the productions from conception to writing to planning, all the way through shooting and post-production. So I get a full view of the film industry as opposed to just being one thing as an actor or a producer, etc., etc. The biggest challenge acting as Maria has been the fact that I do love someone who doesn't love me back. Now, personally as Lesham, if you don't like me, you can go, okay? There's like 100 other people waiting, okay? I'm not going to beg for you or be like, please baby, but as Maria, I get to do that. So I had to work on my ego and be like, no Lesham, check yourself. You're not Lesham right now, you're Maria. So I had to just tone down and believe this story, you know. But yeah, that was hard. Crying over a guy and throwing a huge tantrum and people seeing it. The co-star I love the most is Malaika. I love Malaika because I really like to watch her. I know it's a little creepy, but I just like to watch her work like this, and I'm like, So I like watching her process all the way from her rehearsing, backstage, all the way to filming, because I'm like, I love how she does her work. She really drowns everything out and immerses herself. So I just like to watch her. What drew me to the script Mela? Well, I was given the script and I read it, and the story, it's an amazing story. I love the story Mela because it's something that, especially here, we don't get these stories told a lot, not from these perspectives. A lot of, you know, the stories we get are too tragic or too, like that, the bad extremes. So the story Mela, it shows not really too well-rounded, but it really shows these characters and you get to understand. Because a lot of us in society will go like, me, a man can never beat me, you know, I've got my rights, I know my shit. But you get to understand the psyche behind these people. No one wakes up one morning and goes like, I'm going to get my ass whooped. Or no one wakes up one morning and decides they're going to marry a man they don't love, just like that. So Mela tackles all these situations and we get to understand it from the person who's doing its point of view and not just from a bystander. What you don't know about me is that even though in this series Mela, I'm quite distant to my daughter, I really love kids. Like, I've got 2 siblings and I call them my babies. I do. So much so, like 2 younger siblings, I've got like other, but the youngest ones, I love them so much, I call them my babies, that some people really think I gave birth to them. I didn't. You know, my parents did, but I still love them so much. So what you see in Mela, don't judge me like that, okay? Like, I love kids, man. They're amazing. What I can tell to an actor who doesn't want to put in the work, find yourself another job. It's that simple, you know? Because I personally, like I said, I struggled with this character because I had to give parts of myself that I've never really given in that sense. I had to tap into parts of myself and allow myself to feel things. So so if you're not willing to go there, don't do it. Because a half-assed performance, the audience can tell. They can tell you did it half-assed. They're not stupid. So if you can't give your all, don't act. Okay, go, I don't know which job you can give half-assed, but go find that one and do it. I have a few people that inspire me. The people that inspire me in this industry, one of them, like I said, Malaika, I really admire her work ethic. No joke. That lady works. Okay, everything she got, she worked for it. Okay, yeah. I admire Viola Davis. She gives herself in Viola Davis's performances. She gives. She doesn't hold back, and a major thing I learned from Viola is that acting is not pretty. Emotions are not always pretty. When you're in your room by yourself, you don't go like, I must do this nicely, or I must make sure that the emotions I'm feeling are expressed in a way that is still gorgeous. No, so I really admire Viola Davis. Someone else that I admire in this industry is Nana Kagga, because working at Savannah Moon has taught me so much about her in so many ways that people don't get to see. A lot of people may judge her for A, B, C, D, and Z, but people don't know the full story. And even though I don't know the full story, I can at least say I know more story than you do. So because of that, once again, work ethic is the shit. Yeah. Lesham Kenogo is working as well. How I can describe myself is a little crazy. Yeah, a little crazy. Just a little bit, just a tinge. Like, I like to say that I overdosed on normal, you know? Like, I just took too much and then I OD'd, and that's that's who I've become today. But yes, you're definitely going to see a lot more of me in Mela and in future to come.